Hey everybody, it's Dr. Steve Fleischer of Everybody's Chiropractic and Wellness here in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, and we are continuing our Wake Up Call series of videos. Today we're going to be discussing the current model of health in this country. As I mentioned in previous videos, the United States is ranked 35th in the world as far as health goes. We're ranked behind some third world countries. We don't even come close to cracking the top 10 of developed nations. That's a problem. So in order to solve a problem, we need to figure out what the cause is. So let's look at our current model of health. In today's country, as far as our health goes, we follow a reactive model. We don't follow this model with anything else in our lives. If you look at your car, your house, your pet, your teeth, we all follow a proactive model. We do maintenance and we take care of those things. But when it comes to our health, we tend to let it slide. We don't do the things that I mentioned in other videos, such as getting proper exercise, eating good foods, proper rest, dealing with stress, and a properly functioning brain, spinal cord, and nervous system. We tend to let those things slide. We just don't put the effort forth into it. And then when our bodies start to break down, the disease process kicks in its ugly head, and we start to get little symptoms here and there. What do? We tend to ignore it, or maybe we'll take an over-the-counter medication which will mask or cover up the symptoms. When this doesn't correct the problem will continue to get worse. Then we need to take stronger medications. We go to the doctor and we get those powerful pills. You know, the ones that say don't operate heavy machinery while you take these. And that's similar to taking your car, driving it down the road and seeing your engine light come on and putting a piece of tape over it and keep driving. Sounds crazy, right? Well, it's the same kind of thing that we do for our health. Once the drugs no longer work and any other therapies they try to do for us don't work, then it's off to the surgeon we go to remove that disease part. And we never really addressed the reason why that part got diseased to begin with, so the problem is still there and our health will continue to decline. Eventually we have an untimely demise, if not a very poor quality of life. It's no way to live. Things need to change. So in order for things to change, we also have to look at how did we get here? Well, it all started back in the early 1900s with the Flexner Report. Now, the Flexner Report revolutionized medical education in the United States, resulting in the elimination of natural medicine schools. It also created the establishment of the pharmaceutical drug model as a standard of medical training. Now, people were behind this, such as John D. Rockefeller and Andrew Carnegie. John D. Rockefeller was one of the richest men in the world at the time. He was the oil magnate. And Andrew Carnegie, I believe, was the second richest man in the world. And they were looking to conquer or take on the next industry in the world. So they put a lot of money into the medical and the pharmaceutical industry to create a standard of medical care. Now, I can't really speak for their motives, whether they just wanted to make money or if they were genuinely concerned about the well-being of the people in this country, but here we are today. So something needs to change. And that's what we're talking about during this video series, their wake-up call. So I'm hoping that you've learned a little bit from this particular video. You understand a little bit more about the current model of health and how it's failing us and how we need to change. In my next video, I'm going to be discussing about what we can do to change this model, what you can do to change this model. I want to give you some hope so you can get out of that house and you can lead the quality of life that you deserve. It's going to be some things that you can do to help yourself, and there also may be some things in there that I can help you with, or maybe some other natural medicine practitioners can help you with. But it provides better results than what we've been getting today. So if you have any questions, you can give me a call at 610-337-3700. You can check me out on the web at helpmedrsteve.com, and doctor is DR. And you can check out my Facebook page at Dr. Steve Fleischer, Everybody's Chiropractic and Wellness. Until next time, have a great day.